Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd deals. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review and today I'm going to review 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀. So 𝗗𝗗 is a tool that lets you create and schedule your content across various social media platforms. So you can create a lot of content at once and then you can schedule them for later so that you do not have to waste a lot of time on social media. And 𝗗𝗗 also has an AI that is going to create content for you. It could be generating captions, it could be transforming your already written content into a better one. You can also generate some relevant hashtags according to your post using the AI of 𝗗𝗗. And another great feature of this tool is the link in bio. So it lets you create a very good link in bio page or the landing page where you can keep various links about your social profiles or any other links. And 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is over $200, but at Appsumo you're getting this tool at only $49. And keep in mind the pricing of 𝗗𝗗 is going to increase on October 7th. So if you want to buy it, make sure you hurry because currently you can buy this tool at only $49. And if you want to buy it from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Now let's have a look at all the plans and features. So here are all the features. You have the calendar planner, grid planner, you have analytics for your post, you can bulk create post, there is 6 months storage retention, and you can also upload 100 bulk posts per month. And these are 3 tiers that you can buy from Appsumo. So the tier 1 is going to cost $49. Here you get 30 social posts per account per month. And the tier 2 is going to give you 150 social posts per account per month, whereas you get the most on the tier 3. So here you get 600 social posts per account per month. But you might be wondering how these 600 social posts are going to work. So let me show you a breakdown of that. So on the question section, there is a very good detailed breakdown from the founder about how these 600 social posts are going to work. So here you go. And other than the social post, you also have 100 AI credits, 1 team member, 2 GB of storage. And here are all the social platforms that are currently supported by 𝗗𝗗. And then you also have 10 tweet posts per month on the tier 1. So these are all the tier 1 limits. You also have tier 2. And on the tier 3, there is an additional feature that is this post approval. So before I show you how this tool is going to work, let me first take a look at the roadmap. So here's the roadmap of 𝗗𝗗. So these are all the features that they are currently considering. And then you can also see all the features that are scheduled for future. And then some features that are scheduled for near term. And you can also see 2 features that are coming up next. And here are also 2 features that are currently in progress. So now let me go to the dashboard of 𝗗𝗗 and let me show you how this is going to work. So once you log into your account, you are going to get a dashboard just like this one. And this is a super simple dashboard. So on the left side, you can see all the primary functions. You can also see the accounts. So as you can see, I have connected 1 account, 1 Twitter or X account. You can also add more accounts. Just click on this add account. And as you can see, these are all the social platforms that are currently supported by 𝗗𝗗. Since I already connected my account, X account, let me show you how to create a post. So currently I am on this planner section. You can click on this create post or you can also click on this create. So for post creation, you have multiple options. You can create a single post or you can bulk create, which means create a lot of posts at once. You can also import a lot of posts at once with the CSV import. So I'm just going to show you how to create a post, how to create a single post. So here's the interface for that. So on the left side, I have to upload my image or the video. And for uploading, you have multiple options. So obviously you can upload from your computer or your device. You can provide the link for the image or the video. You can also import from Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, as well as Unsplash. So I'm just going to upload one from my computer. So as you can see, this is the particular image that I am uploading that I want to create a post on. And if I want to schedule this post, obviously I have to select the date and the time. So I can do that from on top. But if I want to share this post immediately, I can also simply click on this post now, mark this button. So for scheduling, obviously on the left side, you have the calendar. So you can select the date from here. And on the right side, you have the time. So you can select the exact time when you want to share the post. And if you want, you can also enable this use reminder instead of auto post if you want to get reminders. For example, I just want to share my post immediately. So now the post now is selected, and now I have to provide a caption. So I can provide it or also skip it. And the best part is, once I upload the image, I do not really have to manually add the caption if I do not want that. I can simply let the AI generate that. So just click on this AI, and now there are multiple options. So first of all, I can transform text, which means I can improve a already written text on this particular box, already written caption. I can also generate a new caption according to this image. I can also generate hashtags. So for example, I just want to generate a caption. So now what the AI is going to do, according to this image, it is going to create some captions for you. And for that, you have to choose the tone. For example, I want to select this humorous tone. So just see, we have got 4 different captions, and the captions are equipped with emojis as well as hashtags. So they are ready to be published on social media. For example, I like this first one. So I'm just going to click on this, use this caption. And as you can see, it has been added. But other than the AI caption, there is also this caption section. So here you can save certain caption, provide the title and enter your caption. And you can save that in order to use those captions repeatedly. And then there is also this emoji section. So you can open the emojis and you can add any emoji if you want. So now the image and the caption both are ready. Now on the right side, I can select exactly the social media accounts where I want to share this post. So I can share one post to multiple platforms. All I have to do is just select them on here. So since I connected only Twitter or X account, that is the only account that is appearing. But if you have multiple connected, all of them are going to appear, and you can share your post on multiple platforms. Then you can also add some notes about this post if you want, in order to provide more context about this post. And you can also select if you want to schedule it or add it to draft or add it to the request approval. So these are 3 sections that you are going to get on this planner. And on top there are some bulk actions. So if you are creating post in bulk, you can choose any of these actions. And on the middle of the screen, so you can see multiple options. So you can also bulk create your post from here. You can import, or you can also create another section for another post. So as you can see, now I can upload another post. So I'm just going to delete this one. And something I forgot to show you is that on the image, there are also some editing options. So first of all, the image is going to be upscaled by the AI automatically, so that you get more attention on your image on social media. You can also create carousel post on this image. So let me show you this one. So since I want to create carousel, I have to choose multiple images. So let me upload another one. So as you can see, I have uploaded another image. And just like this, you can create a carousel. You can upload multiple images if you want to use them as carousel. So now I have another room in order to upload another image. So I can upload another in order to create a proper carousel post. But I'm just going to delete this one. And as I said before, you have multiple image editing options. So you can crop your image. You can also edit the image. So just see, for editing, you have multiple options. First of all, you can choose the filter. You can use multiple filters on your image. For example, I want to keep this filter. I can fine tune this image, adjust the brightness, contrast, saturation, all these settings. I can annotate if I want on this image, anywhere on this image. And then I can also decorate it, frame it, as well as redact it. So now all I want to do is just save this image. So the image has been saved, and since I selected publish now, so it is going to share the post right now. So as you can see, that is currently going on. So as you can see, currently I am on my X account and the post has been shared. So here is the caption for the post, and you can also see the image. So now back to Hopper. I am currently on the planner section. So I can see all my scheduled posts on here, all the posts that are in draft on here, all the posts that need my approvals, and I can also see the history. So here I can see one post that I have shared. And then on the left side, I have this bulk edit option on the Hopper. So here we can upload multiple files. Let me upload that. So as you can see, I have uploaded 3 different images. So this is basically how you can bulk edit or bulk create your post. So here are all the images, and I can also generate caption for each one. I can select certain settings for each one. I can select the social media accounts on the right side. And since I selected the bulk edit, I can also take some bulk actions, such as I can mark all as draft or mark all on the request approval section. I can convert all of them to stories or reels or post. So for example, if I want to convert all of them to post, let me show you what is going to happen. So as you can see now, all of the content has been converted into post and they have been scheduled according to their timing on the bulk edit. So here are all the timings since I didn't change. So the timing that was already set, according to that timing, the posts are also scheduled. So this is basically how the bulk edit is going to work. And then there is also this calendar section. So on the calendar, you can see the date, and on that date, how many posts are scheduled, you can see that. So on this particular date, there are 3 different posts that are scheduled. And then you can also see on this particular date, on Friday, there is also 1 post that has been scheduled. So this is basically how the calendar is going to work. And if you click on this, you can see more details about this post, such as the image, the caption, all these details. And then we also have analytics. So on the analytics, there are multiple sections such as account analytics. So here you can see total followers, total following, and total post of your account that is connected. And then I can also see post analytics. So here you can see some analytics about the post that you have shared. So you can see the engagement, the rate of engagement. You can see how many likes it has received, how many comments, how many impressions, the tooltip, as well as the total number of unique accounts that have saved this post. And I can also go to this hashtag analytics. So I can see how many likes and save these 2 particular hashtags have got. And then there is a really good feature on Hopper, that is this link in bio. So you can create a link in bio that is going to be a landing page where you can keep your links for social media profiles or any other links. So let me show you how you can create that. First of all, you have to choose the handle name. So for example, this is going to be my handle name, and according to your handle, you are also going to get the custom URL. So here is that. Now I'm just going to create the link in bio page. So just see how simple it is. Just with a few clicks, the link in bio has been created. So now I can add links. So let me show you. So for that, I have to provide the link title as well as URL. So for example, I want to create the link for the Facebook account. So here's my URL, here's the title. So I'm just going to add this new link. So as you can see, the Facebook account link has been added. So now on the right side, I can also see the preview of the link in bio page, and here's the link on top. So I can also enable or disable this. So if I disable, the link is going to disappear, but if I enable, it is also going to be available. And I can also delete it. I can see some analytics about how many people are viewing this link or the number of times and unique people the link was clicked. I can see the sources, devices, visitor locations. So there are multiple analytics that you can see about your links, and you can also edit the social icons. So first of all, you can upload a profile picture. Let me upload one. So here is my profile picture. I'm just going to use this image. So the profile picture has been added, and on the right side you can also see, even on the LinkedIn bio page, you can also see the profile picture. You can also provide a title, the title for this LinkedIn bio. So for example, this is going to be my title. I can also add a short bio on here. So I'm just going to save the change. And now the title is going to appear. So here is the title. You can also add social icons. So all you have to do is just click on this add link and provide the URL on here. Then you can add the link in order to create new social icons. You can also choose the themes for your LinkedIn bio. So as you can see, just like this, you can choose the theme for your LinkedIn bio. You can also see more themes if you want. Then you can also choose the background color, the font for your LinkedIn bio, the buttons, different button settings, and you can also hide the Hopper HQ logo at the end that is going to appear on here. And obviously you also have the analytics section for your LinkedIn bio. So here you can see how many people have clicked, the sources, all of these different types of analytics. And there are also some settings that you can change. And obviously, as I showed you before, from here you can add various links on your LinkedIn bio. So overall, I think Hopper is an excellent tool that lets you schedule your content. You can also create content. Once you upload your image, you can get the caption with the AI. You can edit that image. You can add hashtags. You can add pre-saved captions. So there are so many options that you can create, so many options that you can do on Hopper in order to enhance your social media account. And there is also the LinkedIn bio that is going to create a custom landing page where you can save your links in order to share various important links with your audience. So overall, I have to say Hopper is an excellent tool, and if you want to buy it from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. Keep in mind the price is going to increase on the October 7th, so if you want to buy it, make sure you hurry, and you are going to get all these features, and these are some of the tiers that you can buy from Appsumo.
So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description, and once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this, and on this box you have to provide your email, then click on unlock my 10%, and then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link, and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo credits gift, and this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.